Today is the first day back in the office since COVID started, and I am so excited. I mean, the office is a place to come and be surrounded by the people that love you, not your wife or your kids. I mean, the office is a place to get away from the doldrums and the monotony that drag you down. So I'm going to celebrate today. Our staff doesn't know it, but I'm going to throw them a pizza party. You know the kind of party that you had back when you were in elementary school, where you didn't talk back to the teachers or you didn't ask stupid questions, so they threw you a party. Today we're going to go back to the second grade, to Mrs. Smith's class. I love the second grade. I think that's why my mother had me repeat second grade.
Work at home was okay for me and Jim. I wasn't technically working from home since I was furloughed. I understand why there wasn't a need for a receptionist while the office was closed. I just don't understand why Michael still had all of his calls forwarded to me. You would not believe how many telemarketing calls he would get for the Sandals Resort in Jamaica. I mean, after a while, those were starting to sound good even to me. So I actually asked him about it, but when I asked him, he said, hard pass. He said when we are able to travel again, he wants to go to the National Football Hall of Fame in Canton, Ohio. Yeah, that's exactly where I want to go my first vacation in over a year, Canton, Ohio. But you know what they say, happy spouse, happy house.
Pam, funny seeing you here.
Hey, Jim, you sure clean up well. I haven't seen you in that something other than sweatpants in over a year.
Well, I was tempted to still wear my sweatpants with a tie and sport coat for all my Zoom meetings, but figured Michael would probably beat me to that, and the last thing I want to do is dress just like Michael. So are you excited to be back at work at the office?
Yeah, I'm excited to see people. I can't wait to hear what everybody's been doing fun since quarantine, but actually now that I think about it, no one's probably been doing anything fun. But being at the office beats doing dishes 3 times a day for the past year.
No need to exaggerate, Pam. We didn't do 3 loads of dishes a day.
You're right. We didn't do 3 loads of dishes a day. I did 3 loads of dishes a day.
And that's why you're the best, Beasley.
Hey, Kelly. It's nice to see you. Welcome back. How was your time?
We acquired Honeymoon paper products in June, right? So that was a lot of work with moving inventory, merging product lines, giving new item numbers to old historic Honeymoon paper products, all that fun stuff. But did you see what Kim Kardashian wore for the Grammys? That was so hideous. It looked totally staged. Maybe I'll DM her and see if I can be her stylist. We'll see.
Hey, Toby. How's it going? How's working from home?
It's going pretty well. You know what? I didn't see you on Angela's cat party on Zoom.
Angela had a Zoom party for her cats? I didn't see that. It must have accidentally gone to my spam folder.
It was fantastic. What she did is she made costumes for each one of her cats out of different characters from Downton Abbey.
Oh, man, that sounds fun. I feel like I really missed out. Hello, Dwight.
Hello, Pam. Have you been making sure that everyone follows their 14-day quarantine before returning to the office?
Of course I have.
Very good. I've been recently appointed to the assistant to the county COVID response team, and if anyone violates these rules, they need to come to my farm, or my cousin Mose will tie them up to be quarantined for 14 days.
Okay, I will report them to you.
Thank you, Pam. How was working from home for me? Well, sales was fine, but customer demand did a 180 on us. Demand for food trays dropped, but it spiked in closed containers and food carriers. So it was an interesting time for SCT, but I'm really proud to be here. It's also been great at my beet farm. My cousin Mose found out that it's a natural COVID repellent. You just rub it on your arms and COVID stays 20 feet away. Well, people also stay away because of the smell, but like I always say, safety first. Excuse me, everyone. I need your attention, please. About a week ago, on the way home from work, I was driving and I hit a turkey, and I decided to roast it using my great Abigail's family recipe.
Ew, Dwight.
I had with me this SCT turkey box with a lid and a steam table pan. It's perfect for turkeys, hams, chickens, and other catering needs. As little as I missed you all over the break, it's my gift to you, and I will leave it in the break room. Don't worry about it being cooked all the way through. It's been sitting in my hot car for the last 4 days. And also, don't bother asking about the family recipe. It's a secret, and I swore I'd take it with me to the grave. You're welcome.
Dwight, so good to see you. I heard your beet business is doing really well, and you didn't even catch COVID. So in honor of that, I got you a present.
False, Jim. I did catch COVID, but my immune system beat it into submission. But my beet business is going really well. What'd you get me?
Can't spoil the surprise, Dwight, but I guarantee you'll love it.
It does feel pretty sturdy compared to other boxes I've seen before.
Nothing gets past you, does it, Dwight? Because that is one of our premium bakery boxes at Southern Champion Tray. It's made from virgin fiber, so it's higher quality than most of the other boxes you see out there, and it's got a smooth clay coating for printing. As Dwight should know, we also have a standard bakery line, which is made from recycled board, so it's more comparable to some of the lower cost options you see out there. But nothing but the best for you, Dwight.
Oh, Jim, come on. Toby, Jim's playing jokes again. Write him up immediately.
Southern Champion Tray has a wide variety of non-window bakery boxes for you to choose from. Our clay-coated boxes are white on one side and craft on the other. Our pink bakery boxes are made from 100% recycled paperboard with 35% post-consumer material. Our line of craft bakery boxes is the most environmentally friendly option, using 20% less fiber than other box materials. All of our boxes can be personalized with your company logo or design. One-piece boxes have an attached tuck-in lid, and two-piece boxes have a full telescoping lid. These lock corner boxes are shipped flat and require on-site assembly. Our line also includes grease-proof and moisture-resistant corrugated trays that hold half and full-sized sheet cakes. They can also be paired with a lid to make a sturdy box. Each line has a large variety of sizes to fit all sorts of baked goods, and all boxes are recyclable and compostable where industrial facilities exist.
Pam, will you please come in here? I need your help with something.
Sure, Michael, what can I help you with?
It is time for you to put on your party pants.
Michael asks me to plan parties about once a week. Every time he asks me to wear these party pants that he gave me. They say party on the front and pants on the back. But I told him I lost them.
I am throwing a back-to-work pizza party, and I need you to order 8 pizzas from Honeymoon Pizza because they make the best pizza. They use the best pizza boxes, and you know they don't put crummy pizza in good pizza boxes. So I need you to do that. Also, I'm going to get cake from Betty's Bake Shop because I ordered a cake every Friday from her shop, which made me the #1 customer of the year during COVID. So I'll get a huge discount.
Okay, what type of pizza should I order? Cheese, pepperoni, pineapple?
Yuck, pineapple, no. Who likes pineapple? That's horrible. No, bad idea. Let's get 8 cheese pizzas. They're the cheapest.
Okay, I'll go do that.
I'm really excited everybody's back. You know what? I think I have an idea. Since we are the party planning committee, let's have a surprise party.
OMG, that's a great idea. We can order food from SCT Catering. We have the best hors d'oeuvres. We can also call it the COVID's over party.
COVID isn't technically over. I mean, only a small percentage of people have gotten their vaccines.
Duh, I know that. It could be like a pre-party for when COVID's actually over. We could surprise everybody, and then when COVID's over, we can call it a COVID's over party.
I think that's great. I've got the company credit card, so I'll order from SCT Catering. They've got wonderful packaging, as we all know. So, and the food is delicious.
Jim, Dwight, I need you in the training room. I need to teach you how to sell again.
Right away, Michael.
Every time we have a few days off for a holiday, Michael thinks we've forgotten how to sell anything. I don't know why he thinks we forget how to do our jobs. I mean, during COVID, we really didn't have any days off. We were still working with customers the whole time, just remotely. I think he probably thinks we were slacking off the whole time because that's exactly what he was doing.
Okay, it's been a while since we've sold anything. So I think it's time we go back to the very beginning. This is a map of the United States. And this map shows our territories with our account managers on each territory. And you see we have broad representation, but local support so that we can do things like sales presentations, Box 101 training. We can make customer calls together. So we can do all those good things a good manufacturer should be doing anyway.
Michael, we already know this. When are you going to teach us the advanced sales tactics, like from Glengarry, Glen Ross?
Stop! Put that coffee down. Coffee's for closers.
It's not coffee, it's juice, Michael.
Juice is for closers too. So now, this past July, we purchased Honeymoon Paper Products here in Fairfield, Ohio, to join us for our other manufacturing facility in Mansfield, Texas, as well as our central hub in Chattanooga, Tennessee. So we're going to be manufacturing all of our corrugated items still up in Fairfield, Ohio. We're going to manufacture all of their paperboard items in our factory in Chattanooga. And we're going to transfer everything we make in Ohio down to our Chattanooga facility. So with one purchase order, a customer can order our entire line of catalog products, go in every state of the continental U.S. each week. Now that we've made this acquisition of Honeymoon, we've kept all 68 of their custom items. In addition to that, we've added to our stock line corrugated items like our flatbread pizza box, our takeout pizza box with a window, lines of white, plain, and stock print pizza boxes. We've also added a whole line of turkey boxes, different sizes, circles and pads of various coatings. In addition to that, now we've also added our new line of pop-up French fry scoops in 3 sizes, 3 different sizes of small snack boxes. We've added a natural line of our Chamferware. In addition, we've come out with our new 0114 drink carrier, a whole line of hot, cold containers with paper lids as well as plastic lids in various sizes. And because food trays, frankly, went in the pandemic dump, we've come out with our travel trays with lids. So now people can take these travel trays, put the lids on top, and they can go anywhere, and we'll sell food trays again. So with all this, now is the time for us to get back out in the field and go sell this stuff.
Let's go get it, Michael. Let's go sell!
Sometimes people call me Newt Rockney. I give the best motivational speeches. I mean, like the time I was burned my foot on my George Foreman grill, and I called from the ER. And I called them over the speakerphone and gathered everybody around, and I told them, win one for the Gipper. It moved them to tears. I mean, I was on the phone, but in my mind I could picture them in tears.
Southern Champion trays, travel trays, are designed to be the optimal pack and go tray solution. We incorporated a lid with a patent-pending lid lock into our iconic tray to provide safe food delivery for restaurants and schools. The lid has 2 closure designs, one for quick operation, the other for additional support when stacking other trays. The trays are strong enough to hold small meals and light enough for anyone to carry. They are ideal for prepackaged lunches, as well as restaurant takeout, delivery, and leftovers. They are vented to keep food fresh and can be microwaved. Being made from paperboard, these trays are an environmentally friendly alternative to plastic, foam, and foil. We offer 2 sizes in 2 substrates, both of which can be customized with your own artwork. Trays also ship nested for easy storage. Visit our website to see all of our food packaging solutions we offer.
Hey, how can I help you?
Hey, I've got an order for 8 cheese pizzas.
Okay. Hey, Michael, there's someone here for you at the front desk with pizza.
Well, hey, doesn't this smell great?
Hey, that'll be $150 plus tip.
$150 plus tip. I paid $80 last year for pizza before COVID. There is no way pizza has doubled in 1 year.
Actually, that's very possible. The cost of all of our ingredients went up. The cheese, the flour for the dough, the tomatoes, that went up 50%. We had to pass that increase down into the cost of our pizza.
Well, thank you, Mr. High School, future of our country. Somebody please save us. But there's no way I'm paying $150 for this when I paid $80 for it last year.
I'm not in high school, man. I've actually got a degree in economics. I just do this on the side to pay for my master's degree.
Okay. If that's the case, why don't you come with me? This way. Okay, come on in here. This is my office. Now, since you're so smart, I want you to put the pizzas down there. I want you to get on the phone, call your manager, and tell him you're not leaving here till we get that discount on those pizzas.
Do that.
Hey, welcome to Michael Scott's class on negotiations.
Michael, you can't do that. What are you doing?
He's not the boss here. I am. And I get to do what I want. There's no way I'm paying for all those increases. Besides, I only brought $80. I don't have $150. So they're just going to have to lose money and give me the pizzas anyway.
Southern Champion Tray's flatbread pizza box is made with a strong E-flute construction. This protects food during delivery and allows for stacking boxes without crushing your product. The corrugated material helps maintain the food's temperature, and the vented design keeps the food and box from getting soggy. The box is perfect for flatbread pizzas, stromboli, sides, and desserts. See all of the products we offer at sctray.com.
Okay, have you called your boss yet?
I got his voicemail. You still owe me $150 plus tip.
No, I don't. But I am worried about these cakes. They should have been here by now. Let me call them and see what's going on here. Hello, this is Michael Scott. I ordered a cake to be delivered here. No, it's today. Not April the 16th, it's today. You are completely ruining my party. And you lost your #1 customer of the year. I hate these masks. I don't know why people can't understand what I'm saying. I can hear myself just fine. What are we going to do? What is a party without a cake? It's the boss lady. Hello, Jan, the woman.
Michael, I just received word that you were trying to throw a party for your office today. You do know that COVID is still a thing and you are putting your office staff at risk having them all in that small training room together, right? Did you do this on purpose so you could all go back to working from home?
No, I did not do this on purpose. I was being negligent. I'm trying to lift office morale.
Is this party going to be on company property or outside of the office?
I am having it in the large training room so everybody can be a safe 6 feet apart. So yes, it will be on company property and I'm paying for it with company money. So it will be double jeopardy. We'll be fine.
Michael, I don't think you understand how double jeopardy works.
Oh yes, sorry. We'll be fine.
Just make sure everyone is safe.
Yo, about your cake problem?
Yeah.
I got a bunch of cakes in the back of my car. You can have them if you just let me go.
Really? Well, okay, let's go. What? These aren't cakes.
Actually, I have an idea. Let's grab as many of them as we can.
Okay.
This is a great pizza. That's a cool looking box. Looks like made in the US too.
Yeah, it's actually a Southern Champion Tray box, intern. I'm sure Jim didn't explain it to you when he was giving you the training, so I have to. We actually have a lot of options. We have a printed stock option. We have this in white. We also have a flatbread option that does sides, a craft box with a window for take and bake. We also have a Chicago deep dish.
What are you guys doing? What are you eating the pizza? You're ruining everything. Get out of here.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Get out of here.
Michael. I'm sorry.
Come on. Jeez.
Michael, grab that new tall cake box and start putting it together in the cake circles. Pizza guy, start unwrapping the cupcakes. I have a plan. These are Jim's favorite food, and so we can put them all together and stack them like a cake, kind of like a Lego tower.
Yo, this is a pretty cool box. I've never actually seen anything like this. I could see this being useful for large party cakes, maybe even wedding cakes.
Yeah, isn't it cool? It's a 2-piece box with a window lid. It's made from beef flute corrugated, so it's helpful for heavy items. There are slots in the bottom to hold the cake circle in place, so the cake doesn't slide all over the place when you're carrying it or when it's in the back of a car. And it also has an adjustable height. They will be all white on the outside and also all white on the inside too. We're making it in a 12 by 12 inch, 14 by 14, 16 by 16, and 18 and 18 inch as a stock item in just a couple of weeks.
That's great. Pam, can you help us build a cake?
Yeah, sorry.
This food smells delicious. I'm sure glad Michael did not schedule a meeting in this room during this time, or he would have ruined our surprise. And you know what? I just love the Southern Champion catering line. What do you think, Jim?
I agree with you completely. I mean, you've got stackable catering boxes, we've got convertible catering boxes, we've got flared squares with windows, 96-ounce beverage carafe. For the really big drinks, we've got the Big Kahuna, not to be confused with Big Tuna.
And they're serving food in these travel trays, which are so much better than those flimsy paper plates. And we get to take food home in these natural Chamferware clamshells. That's why SCT is the best.
Southern Champion Tray offers our quality Chamferware products in a natural color. The natural color gives an environmentally friendly or farm-to-table feel. They are microwavable as well as grease and moisture resistant. Chamferware products are made from naturally sourced bagasse, a sugarcane byproduct. This makes them easily recyclable and compostable where facilities exist. With all the shapes and sizes we offer in plates, bowls, and clamshells, you'll find the solution for your tableware and carry-out needs. See our catalog for more details.
Hey, God. Oh, gosh. What is this? I mean, first you guys are eating pizza in my office. You, Mr. Pizza Man, you jacked the price of pizzas through the roof. And now you throw this party for me and totally redeem yourself.
It's not really for you, Mike.
I know you don't need to say it. A lot of people tell me all the time that I'm the best boss in the world. But boy, it's just, this is great. This is great.
Remember, everybody, it's still COVID. Keep your social distances and come up one at a time to get your food. What we want you to do is use the new travel tray with lid. It's very easy to snap the ends and then bring it back to your seat one at a time. Thank you.
So are these the new travel trays we came out with?
Yeah, don't you know anything, intern? We have a white SBS and a craft option for our travel trays.
You know, I could totally see these being used in a sporting event. Concession stand could put the food in the tray, put the lid on it, and I can take it back to my seat without anyone coughing on it. And then if I want to save some for later, I can put the lid back on, keep it under my chair, and save it for the 7th inning stretch.
Or our daughter Cece could use these larger trays in her cafeteria for pizza, or the smaller trays for mac and cheese on our 300 travel tray.
And what about leftovers? I have leftovers all the time, and they put them in these tacky styrofoam containers. I know they use styrofoam because it's cheaper, but these compare with styrofoam in price and are so much better. Plus, you can stack them. You can do that with food trays, right, Dwight?
False. I have no need for leftovers. I always eat everything from the dinner table before I get up. But if I did need a to-go tray, this would be a good option.
Everyone, we have a ton of food left, from the pizza to the catering. So what I'd like you to do one at a time is come up and take some leftovers home in our new natural Chamferware clamshells. We have 3 up here from our full line, but remember also, we did have white before, which still you can use that if you'd like. Thanks.
The office is a place to gather with co-workers and friends, people who admire you and want to be like you. Like a good friend of mine once said, It's a place to connect with people. It's a place to connect with partners. It's a place to connect with customers. That's why I love it here at Southern Champion Tray.